peptides, and they do some amazing things. They're anti-inflammatory. They support the immune system. They accelerate the healing process. They're important for brain health. They've got some tremendous roles to play, and you lose those peptides the more you're processing away. Whey protein isolate is a highly processed version of protein. So number one, you're going to lose some of those additional non-amino acid features, I guess non-small amino acid features. You still get the amino acids, but you'll lose the peptides. You'll also produce some toxic compounds. The more you process a protein, the more toxic it can become. The advantage to a whey protein isolate is it's easier to digest and absorb for some people. And also, if you have allergies or digestive problems when you use whey protein concentrates, then you may need to turn to a whey protein isolate. But if you don't have any problems with a whey protein concentrate, it is less processed than whey protein isolates. There are some people out there who are saying that whey protein isolates are dangerous. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true, but you are probably denaturing some of those proteins. You are probably creating some defective, maybe even dangerous proteins in the isolation process. I know of no research that is definitive on this, but the idea that you're processing a protein is not really a good thing. Now, certainly whey protein concentrates, those are processed a little bit themselves, but they're not processed as much as the whey protein isolates. Whey protein isolates are also a lot more expensive. So if you don't need a whey protein isolate, if you don't have a food allergy, if you don't have digestive issues, it's probably just as well to get yourself on a whey protein concentrate. And I may add at this point that all of the research that has been done on whey, there's a lot of research that's been done on whey protein, all of the research that shows how valuable a food whey protein is has been done on whey protein concentrates, not on the fancier, more highly processed whey protein isolates. So, long story short, Andy, I'd be using the whey protein concentrate unless I had a digestive issue that precluded it. Okay, let's go to the phones. 866-582-9933 is the number. Hardy in Mississippi. What's going on, bro?
Oh, man, thanks for taking my call.
Thanks for calling. How can we help you?
All right. How to boost the HDL and lower the LDL.
Well,
you clean out the arteries and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good question, Hardy. Here's the deal. HDL and LDL are two carrier forms of cholesterol. They're not cholesterol. Let me say that again, because this confuses a lot of folks. Maybe not you, Hardy, but a lot of folks out there think that HDL is cholesterol or LDL is cholesterol. They're not. HDL is a carrier. It's a bubble that carries cholesterol through the blood. HDL carries cholesterol into the liver, and LDL carries cholesterol away from the liver. So it's not so much a question of increasing HDL and LDL. It's a question of controlling your body's chemistry so that you are building and breaking down at the right rate. The faster you're breaking down, the higher your LDL is going to be. The faster you're breaking down, the higher your LDL is going to be, because the LDL is shipping cholesterol to help repair. Remember, LDL is a bubble that's carrying cholesterol to the different parts of the body. LDL is a bubble that is carrying cholesterol to the different parts of the body to do its building and repair work. The faster you're breaking down, the higher your LDL is going to be. The faster you're breaking down, the higher your LDL is going to be. The single most important strategy for controlling your blood cholesterol is to lower your insulin. In fact, you want to treat disturbances in cholesterol as an insulin and blood sugar issue first and foremost. There also may be some liver involvement as well, but first and foremost, you want to treat cholesterol issues as a pre-diabetic health concern. It means you're on the road towards diabetes, so you want to correct your cholesterol levels if they're out of whack, first and foremost by using sugar control strategies. That means, number one, reducing your intake of anything that messes up insulin, and that's especially the fast-burning sugars, bread, pasta, cereals, sugar-laden desserts, sugar-laden beverages. All of those foods that mess up your insulin are going to raise your LDL. They're going to lower your HDL. Okay, and they're going to elevate your total blood cholesterol as well. So if you're interested in controlling your cholesterol, lower your sugar first. Lower your insulin as well. Lower your insulin and lower your blood sugar. Same idea. How do you do that? Number one, the foods. Control your foods. But number two, there's some great nutritional supplements. I haven't talked about the statin drugs yet, but I will be talking about those. If you are concerned about cholesterol and you want a supplement to take, you don't want to take a drug, get yourself on niacin, vitamin B3, 500 milligrams time release. Make sure you're taking it with your Beyond Tangy Tangerine, because you never want to take just one B vitamin by itself. But niacin, vitamin B3, is a powerful way to lower your cholesterol, blood cholesterol, naturally. And on top of that, you'll lower your triglycerides naturally, your blood fats naturally. And of course, niacin is a vitamin, so instead of having side effects, it has wonderful beneficial effects. It opens up blood vessels. It's great for your brain health. It's great for liver health. Wonderful benefits from taking niacin. You know, people who take people have taken high doses of niacin to treat social anxiety disorder and nervousness. High doses of actually a form of niacin called niacinamide. In any case, vitamin B3, niacin Hardy, is probably the best nutritional supplement for lowering and controlling your insulin. But there's others too. Magnesium can be very helpful. Thiamine, which is vitamin B1, that one can be helpful. Zinc can be helpful for helping stabilize sugar and controlling and stabilizing cholesterol levels. But by far and away, the most important strategy is going to be to lower your insulin and lower your sugar. If you do have problems with cholesterol, if it's going out of whack, I guarantee you got blood pressure problems too. You probably have weight problems also, and more than likely you're on the road too if you're not already a diabetic. So treat cholesterol issues first and foremost as a blood sugar issue. Use niacin, use vitamin B1, use zinc, use magnesium, use chromium, use vanadium. And by the way, omega-3 fatty acids are also very helpful. In addition to omega-6 fatty acids, get yourself on that ultimate EFA from Longevity. Okay, Hardy, thanks so much for calling from Mississippi. Our number 866-582-9933. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Kay Zwirling from KSCO Radio in Santa Cruz. I'm 93 years old, and I'm a big fan of Alex Jones because he has the courage to speak his mind more than just about anyone I know. Alex is just as bothered as I am about all the advertising you hear for toxic prescription drugs that make you sicker, not healthy. I prefer to give my body all 90 essential nutrients it needs for life to prevent disease, not compound it. My favorite complete supplement is Beyond Tangy Tangerine from Longevity, which I take every day along with EFA Plus and Beyond OsteoFX. I recommend you go online to InfoWarsTeam.com to purchase these products and make them part of your daily regimen to get healthy and live longer. InfoWarsTeam.com.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866. At 30dayfoodsupply.com, you can now purchase a one-of-a-kind product not available anywhere else. A meatless burger dry mix in 4 delicious flavors. With our new Oregon Trail Foods vegan burgers, all you do is add water and fry. They need no refrigeration. They're packaged in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber for a long shelf life. They're non-GMO. They're gluten, soy, nut, and chemical-free, but they're loaded with flavor. And a good source of carbs and protein, yet low in sodium. Flavors include Italian, spicy Mexican, 6 vegetable, and black bean olive. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010 and order today. Eat them every day, take them camping, or save them for an emergency. Check them out at 30dayfoodsupply.com and click on the vegan burger icon. That's 30dayfoodsupply.com, where all of our products are produced in Oregon by Oregon Trail Foods. 30dayfoodsupply.com.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now. 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. That's 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595.
Headlines, suspensions, FCC investigations. That's Mancow for you. Hear him here. GCN.
And we are back on the bright side. You get questions a lot about folks who want to supplement, who want to put their kids on nutritional supplement programs. Is it safe for kids to supplement? Absolutely, folks. Kids benefit from nutritional supplementation even more than adults do because their bodies are growing. Anytime a tissue, a part of the body is growing or it's moving really fast, that's a part of the body that's going to utilize nutrients really quickly. The heart, for example, uses nutrition very quickly, uses up nutrition very quickly, absorbs nutrients very quickly. The brain absorbs nutrients very quickly. It's moving very fast. It's active, very active. Kids, because they're growing, use nutrients very rapidly. Kids need nutrients more even than adults probably do. You may want to adjust for weight. If you have kids who are 40 or 50 pounds or not quite 40 or 50 pounds yet, then you may want to adjust for weight. And if you're breastfeeding or you have an infant, then you probably want to lay off supplementation. But certainly, the B complex for children can be extremely valuable for brain health, for thinking, for emotional issues. The B vitamins can help wean your kids away from sugar. More protein, getting kids on a protein supplement, very, very valuable strategy because kids are they're building muscle. A lot of kids are athletic. They're breaking down fast, so they're building up fast. So get your kid on a protein supplement. That's a great idea. It wouldn't hurt to get your kid on zinc. If not 50 milligrams of zinc, maybe 10 or 15 milligrams a day of zinc. Zinc is extremely important for brain health. It's also important for kids who are eating a lot of sugar. If you notice that your kid has emotional issues or OCD problems or problems with attention deficit disorder, those are cries for nutritional help. Get your kid on the B complex. And please, people, if you got a physician who's trying to get your kid on Ritalin, or anything like Ritalin, there's newer drugs like Adderall out now, fancier versions of Ritalin, but if you're got a physician who's trying to drug your kid up because he's got attention deficit disorder, please, people, get your kid on a nutritional supplement program with B vitamins first before you turn to a prescription drug for a kid, because just like a kid is going to absorb nutrients very rapidly, just like nutrients are going to have a rapid effect on children, so will drugs, and that's not a good effect. If nutrients will have a good effect on children, drugs will have a poisonous effect on kids. And just like they'll absorb nutrients rapidly, they're going to absorb and utilize drugs just as rapidly. So to answer your question, kids can supplement. Absolutely. They need to supplement as much or more than adults. If your kid is very small, 20 or 30 or 40 pounds, then maybe check with your doctor or give them an appropriately smaller dose. Kids over 50 or 60 pounds can probably use a regular dose depending on what that nutrient is. Focus on protein, focus on essential fatty acids, focus on the B complex of vitamins, especially thiamine, vitamin B1, but all the B complex. Try to use liquid nutrients. The Beyond Tangy Tangerine is great for kids because it's liquid nutrition and it is tasty. Your kid will think he's drinking a Kool-Aid beverage. To answer your question, ma'am, yes, supplementation is great for kids. Okay, 866-582-9933. Let's go to Texas and talk to John. What's up, John?